About 13 seconds flat. Again?
Yes, flat seconds, please.
Give it a little leeway.
Costume policy. Written and directed by Darlene Moore and Anne-Marie Krajewski. Filmed by Bob Shute.
Winter has settled in Morocco, and the clinking of cymbals in the streets has been enhanced by the chattering of the dancers' teeth as they make their way to another show. We take this time to introduce the costuming of the newest member of the Red Troop from the Troop Sahara, Alice Schaefer, known to the dancers' world as Titania. Keeping warm is just as important to the dancers as it is to their audience in winter. So Titania has chosen a dusty rose-colored velvety top to do just that. For added warmth, a color-coordinated leotard and tights are worn. In this instance, black. To add appeal to comfort, Titania has covered her neckline with lots of gold necklaces in the Bedouin fashion. And to cinch in the upper torso and accentuate her figure, a Gawazi vest is worn. The skirt, made of the same fabric as the vest, has a print in black, red, and dusty rose on a white background. Black disco satin harem pants cover the tights, and Titania's shoes are black leather. Titania will shimmy her way around stage, utilizing the cloth fringe sewn to her black velvet belt. This belt has red glass jewels as well as red and gold sequins decorating it. Some gold and red multifaceted fringe adds sparkle to make the belt and movement an eye-catcher. Judy Slade, alias Yashara Gamal, has a winter ensemble which starts with a bright yellow gold satin velvety dress. The length of the dress is 3/4, and the sleeves are also 3/4. Since the velvety dress is not form-fitting, Yashara has crisscrossed a yellow sash across her bust to accent her figure. A Gawazi-style vest would also do the same thing. Underneath the velvety dress is a pair of red harem pants made of nylon with eyelets. The bottom of these harem pants go up to the knees. Yashara is also wearing a pair of gold jeweled slippers to keep her feet warm while dancing through the streets of Morocco. Over the skirt, Yashara is wearing a mirrored medallion belt. She painted the mirrors on this belt with red, yellow, blue, purple, and green stained glass paint for an even more ethnic look. Yashara is also wearing a matching medallion necklace, headpiece, and slave bracelet. She is also adorned with a snake hand bracelet, amethyst bracelet, and assorted rings on almost every finger. Her turban is made of yellow gold satin and is wound with a multi-striped scarf used as an accent. Now we have Bunny Meyer, also known as Atesh Malam. Atesh is wearing a purple, gold, and silver pair of Turkish-style harem pants with matching tops. The pants are tied at the bottom and the sleeves give this top an historic look. The sleeves are also cut out under the arms to provide more freedom of movement. Peeking from underneath the top, Atesh is wearing her silver coin and roquel beaded bra. To adorn this interesting ensemble, Atesh is wearing a silver choker made of bugle beads, rocal beads, and silver coins. She is also wearing silver bracelets and silver coin earrings. Atesh has braided her own red hair and then wrapped it around her matching red wig. Atesh's silver belt is also set with mirrors and rhinestone butterflies to add sparkle. The fringe is made of silver rocal beads and silver coins. And to keep her feet warm and protected, Atesh is wearing a pair of oriental shoes. Unusual time to introduce the costuming of one of the younger members of the troupe Sahara, who is Melissa Gaunt, or Mahira, titled here The Honest Mistake. For her winter selection, our dear Mahira has chosen a pink velvety dress. Notice the way it emphasizes her figure. To keep the audience from actually hearing her knees knocking, is it from fright or a freeze? A pair of green harem pants are worn. She also has a purple pair. To coordinate with this set, a head wrap is displayed with a rhinestone brooch. Ethnic? Besides, her head is wrapped, probably a little too tight. Sweet Mahira has decided earrings are unnecessary. However, she has made up for their absence by wearing every bracelet she could dig out of her jewelry chest. The hips are girded with a charming chain belt. Charming. And small scarves are worn at each hip for accents. A basic idea improperly executed. On her feet, toe socks? Mahira says they are coordinated with my costume accents. They keep me warm and conform to my entire foot, under a costume who sees them. Doesn't she realize we all see them? And besides, dear, you'll slip across the entire stage and probably break your... Emerging once again is Mahira. Although she has been with us for just a little while, Mahira says she is beginning to acquire a knowledge of basic costuming. So we asked her to show us something for spring or fall, when the weather isn't warm enough to be all-out cabaret, nor cold enough to be heavily clad. So after digging through her wardrobe, that was her first mistake, Mahira has come up with this comfortable selection. Ah, just as we suspected, feared, or thought. Unfortunately, again, this choice mistake has been made quite innocently. I certainly hope so. A purple leotard and harem pants form the basis for a costume which would serve a better purpose in rehearsal than on stage. A green Gawazi vest does little to hide the fact that underneath there is a basic leotard. The cabaret hip belt Mahira has mistakenly coordinated with the vest, yeah, only because they're both green, is very nice, but has nothing to do with this exclusive outfit. It must have been dark this morning when this example of a headpiece was tied on. Otherwise, it never would have actually been chosen. Moving right along to the feet. Wonderful. Mahira sports a pair of patterned socks. That's no pattern. That's a run. Are those bunny rabbits all over those socks? Wonderful. And disguising them are a pair of street sandals. That's great. Can someone find that extra copy of the policy handbook? How about a blackout, Bob? Right about now. As the days grow longer and hotter, and the nights shorter, summer begins to settle into Morocco. And the Royal Pasha of Morocco has decided to give a little party for his visiting friends, Shaheen and Anwar Sadat. So naturally, Pasha will have to select a few dancers from the Troop Sahara to dance at this party. And since everybody knows that they are all fantastic dancers, he will be looking mainly at their costumes. First to appear before the Pash is Yashara. Her metallic multi-striped skirt is made of a polyester knit, very colorful. Under the skirt is a pair of red nylon hair pants with little eyelets. Yashara is wearing her mirrored medallion bra and belt. The multicolored mirrors give her ethnic-looking bra and belt sparkle to add with the color. Her jewelry includes matching medallion flutter, headpiece, necklace, and slave bracelet. To complete this, Yashara wears a snake hand bracelet, snake upper arm bracelet, an amethyst bracelet, and assorted rings. Her turban is made of yellow gold satin and has a multi-striped scarf accent. Pasha says, very, very good. Here comes Titania, showing off her summer cabaret costume to Pasha. The basic cabaret bra and belt Titania is wearing is decorated with a variety of beads in a red-orange theme. There are red and silver sequins and silver fabric to bring out sparkle, and the red cloth fringe has additional eye catchers in the way of bangles and bead over fringe. In the hot summer weather, Titania chooses to pin her hair up into a bun for comfort. Then decorate this with a red sparkle veil, which has been draped under the chin, genie style. And notice the beautiful forehead ornament. Long silver earrings to decorate the ears, a silver armband, band, and silver and red bracelets at the wrists complete her jewelry. To add to the cabaret ensemble, a red circle skirt is worn. The skirt has one slit that can be adjusted to either side, and its hem has been finished and dressed with a single row of red sequins. Underneath is a pair of lightweight harem pants in black that is gathered at the ankles in the blousey fashion. A most comfortable and simple example of summertime outfit. I think Pasha has his eye on you. And now, Tesh summoned for the Royal Pasha. Her cabaret amber bra and belt is covered with brown and gold material, amber jewels, gold sequined appliques, and is outlined with gold fringe. The fringe is made of brown lapel and bugle beads. For added strength, the bugle beads on the belt are alternated with a lapel bead. The back strap is a gold metallic elastic to provide more comfort and freedom of movement for the hot summer days. The halter strap is a wide gold jeweled string. Her skirt is made of orange cotton and is trimmed with orange sequins. all made of amber rhinestones to add glitz and glamour. Atesh has also put her hair up in a bun and covered it with a gold sequin hat. However, her beautiful long hair is also an eye catcher. So when she's in the mood, she can just let it all hang out. I think she's in the mood. Look out, Pasha. And now, Mehira emerges before the Royal Pasha in her summer ensemble. Her choice for this season is a bra in gold, not bad, which has cloth fringe and bugle beads decorating it. The substitution for a costume belt is demonstrated here in the way of an ethnic hip scarf and overbelt. That antique should be hung in a museum instead of being worn on stage. The skirt in a beautiful purple brocade is ready for high water. It could use a pair of harem pants, not only to lower the length of the entire outfit, but to hide her hairy legs. Mehira, we know that tramping through sand and mulch to get to the stage 8 times a day helps acquire an ethnic feeling. However, authenticity need not be projected from stage with a pair of dirty feet. Nice feet there, Mel. Because she has not been with us for a very long time, who could guess, Mehira has acquired little jewelry, so she doesn't wear any. That's nice. As for the hair, it could definitely use a curling iron, gypsy scarf, combs, head wrap wig. How about a paper bag, Mel? Well, I believe this ensemble has definitely been an experience. We hopefully will all do without. Sorry, Mehira. I guess the Royal Pasha has decided to use the others for his party. Maybe Shaheen and Anwar will visit Busch Gardens while they're visiting and can see you on stage. So, Mehira, we appreciate what you've shown us not to wear and how easily these mistakes can happen. And for all your extra effort, we are presenting you with and making sure you have a copy of the 1981 Belly Dancers Costume Guide. It will help you from truly making the honest mistake. After all, you never know just who will be out in the audience. Perhaps Shaheen and Anwar Sadat.